Boys for Life, Chicago. This is your number for you go. Let's get into it. You guys are going to be at the United Center on Thursday, April 23rd. Capacity of that venue is 23,500 attendees. Gates are going to open at 6:30 and show is at 8. They do have a pre-show party that they're offering on Ticketmaster. It's $104.75. They mentioned that it includes a DJ set, photo booth, raffle giveaway, 2 complimentary drinks, private bar access for additional drinks, light appetizers, and early exclusive access to merch. It starts at 6 and it ends at 8. Okay, once again, this can be purchased on Ticketmaster. Floor seaters, you should enter through the South Atrium only. South Atrium only for floor seaters. There is an American Express card member entry. Specifically for those who have American Express cards, it requires you to display your American Express card in your concert ticket to enter. So that is a separate entry gate for those attendees. It typically opens 90 minutes prior to showtime. If you purchase a VIP package, you should be looking for an email from One More Time VIP. They're going to email you with all of your needed details for your VIP package. Box office is going to open at 11 a.m. and will be open until the start of the event. Bags can be no bigger than 10 by 6 by 2. No backpacks or other bags are going to be allowed. These bags don't have to be clear. They can be colored, just no bigger than 10 by 6 by 2. The exception is for guests with required medical equipment. So if you're a nursing mom, you need to bring some nursing equipment. That's fine. A diabetic that needs air supplies, those things are classified as a medical need. Okay, they mention all medical bags in excess of the bag size limit of the 10 by 6 by 2 must be at least 2/3 filled with your medical supplies. They do have the bin box lockers there. It's located in the Uber zone, just in case you bring something that's not allowed in and you need a place to put it. They do have bin box for your use. If you need to pick up tickets from the box office or you want to purchase alcohol that night, remember to bring your IDs, okay, because you'll need your ID for either one of those transactions. If you have mace or pepper spray on your keychain, that's a weapon. So make sure you take that off because that's not going to be allowed in. Cameras, no cameras with detachable lenses. Video auto recording devices and audio recorders are not allowed. iPads and GoPros are not allowed. Okay, so what is allowed? Camera on your phone, point and shoot camera, typically a disposable camera, and typically Polaroids because they're not classified and won't be classified as a professional camera. I do get asked about cameras often, specific cameras, the Canon GX7. That one off the top of my head, I do know is okay. But just keep it simple. Don't do anything that has a detachable lens. They already said no GoPro, so I'll be a little sketchy bringing a DJI camera or bringing the Meta glasses, the smart glasses that record because they're technically recorders and they are not allowing those in. Portable fans and portable chargers, they're fine. Just make sure they can fit in your bag and that they're small. Selfie sticks, however, are not. They're not allowed, nor are light attachments. So your selfie lights, they're not allowed either. Umbrellas, not allowed. Posters, they are, just can be no bigger than 8.5 by 11. Cannot be attached to a pole, no stick, handheld, held by your hand. Okay, no vulgarities, no obscenities, can't be blocking nobody's view. It's typically what your parameters are for your posters. The venue is cashless. So you want to buy merch, you want to buy food, want to buy drinks. Remember to bring your cards or either you'll be doing tap to pay. The venue is smoke free. They mentioned smoking of any type is not permitted anywhere inside the arena or on the United Center campus. I'm well aware that this is in writing and that different things happen in the venue. So I'm just telling you what they say. They do have a no re-entry policy. Okay, so if you go outside those doors, you're going to need a new ticket to come back inside. So be careful. No outside food is going to be allowed in the venue. They do have wheelchair escorts available to assist attendees. They are available by asking any United Center team member or by visiting any of the guest relation booths in the arena. Wheelchair access is available at all of their main entry gates. Gates 2 and 3 on the north side, 6 and 7 on the south side, and the VIP entrances at gates 4 and 8. Parking can be purchased on Ticketmaster or Spot Hero. They do encourage you to purchase your parking in advance. You can also purchase parking the day of at an increased rate. They're only going to take cards, so keep that in mind. Parking lots open 2.5 hours prior to event time. You can find ADA parking in Lot C. Lexus Club members may be able to use their reserved parking. If you're able to do so, you should do it in your account manager site. Now, I'm going to show you how to find parking on Ticketmaster. If you log into Ticketmaster and put in Bow Wow, you will see his page come up. As such, you want to pick the United Center show. You go down, you'll see it here. If you click on the I next to PM by 8 o'clock, the I circle, that's what we want to click on, and from there to bring up this event information page. Under add-ons, you see the special entry that I talked about earlier, which is that pre-show party. This is where you can purchase that, as well as parking. I'm going to click on parking, and it will show you what is available. They have lot C and lot H available for purchase. So this is buying through Ticketmaster. If you want to purchase through Spy Hero, you can do this on their app or their website. And the Where Are You Going box, you're going to type United Center. You will see it pop up, pick places. And from there, you will see the Millennium Tour pop up. We're going to choose that. And from there, you'll have your options of parking. Okay, you can pick from here. All of them will tell you your distance from the lot to the venue. If you click in whichever respective reservation you choose, it will give you your time for parking. This one is 3 o'clock p.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. the next morning. If you scroll up under amenities, this is where it will tell you if they have ADA parking as well. But I encourage you to read all of the information that's here because a lot of it is important. And as far as timing is concerned, please make sure that you check your respective reservation to make sure what the time is, because not all of them are guaranteed to be the same. But this is parking for United Center. If you don't want to drive to the venue, there are some options as far as public transportation. We have the bus and we have the train. I'm going to run down some of the train lines and give you their stops that'll bring you close to the venue. The green line, you'll use the Damon stop or the Ashland Lake stop. The pink line, Ashland Lake stop. Blue line, the Illinois Medical District stop. And for all of these lines, they're just a few blocks away from the arena, so walkable. Okay. Bus routes number 9, the Ashland, number 20, Madison, 50, Damon, and 126, Jackson get you right in front of their arena or within blocks. So there is an option as well. Post event, there's an express bus, the number 19 United Center Express, that goes to Union Station, downtown, and Michigan Avenue. So a few options for public transportation if you do not want to drive, as well as rideshare, of course. They have a new Uber zone, which is located at the corner of Madison Street and Wood Street in Lot E. So I'm going to include a picture showing you where that is. So we have options if we don't want to drive. Weather for the evening, 60 degrees, partly cloudy in the evening, a beautiful night for a show, Chicago. That is your number before you go. All right, y'all. It's go time for y'all. You don't got no time left. You don't even really have time to get your last minute things together. But go ahead and get them together. Okay. If you're driving, go ahead and download your parking pass. If you purchased one in advance, download it so that you have it ready to scan or show to get into your lot. Same thing with your tickets for the show. It's just going to keep things moving. Okay. Kind of help with some of that traffic and congestion. Prepare. Think about your timing. If you want to get there to see everybody, I have been hearing that they start on time for the most part. So this is a work night. So you're going to have a little bit of probably traffic just from work traffic as well as trying to get to the show. So take that into consideration if you want to make sure that you're, there to get your merch and get your food and your drinks and then sit down to enjoy the show. You don't want to miss nothing. Pack your patience. It's a good crowd. Good crowd coming to the show. Anytime you bring this many people together, patience is needed. Any questions, any comments, drop them. I do try to get back to you as quickly as I can. If Chicago is not your stop for this tour, but you are going to one of the up and coming cities on this tour and you want to be in it before you go, I am the girl. You can follow me if you're not following me because I am covering this until the tour has completed, as well as many of the other tours that we got going on in 2026. We got a lot going on this year, y'all. So if you want to be in it before you go to enjoy your show, I am your girl. Chicago, please be safe and enjoy the show, y'all. Bye.